let's try a typical menu in an Asian restaurant in Benidorm. This is supposed to be one of the best ones. We're situated right in front of Aldi in Rincon de Leeuch, next to the camping Raco. And here we have an amazing restaurant, which is Joake Wang. It's a newer place, very cozy on the outside. Just look at this. And they have plenty of menus to try out. There is set menu to choose from. There is a weekday special set menu and a Japanese set menu. Ooh, I'm really anxious to try out what they can offer us here today. Let's go. Let's head on the inside. There's already quite a few people here on the terrace. Last time we stayed on the indoors because it was I think it was too hot or too cold, something. This time we're staying on the terrace where it's really lovely. This is the menu that they have. There is 4 different options of menus. They brought us already some sauces here and the shrimp bread. This is the cheapest menu. Top is Spanish, bottom is English. First and second and third course, you can pause it, by the way, just to check it out. Weekday special set menu. This is slightly more expensive. House salad, spring roll. You can choose in between all these. First, second, and third course to choose from. And they also include pictures so that you would know what it actually is and how it looks like. Japanese set menu that includes some nigiris, which is like obviously raw fish. And apart from that, Japanese salad, etc. The menu of the week, number 2. This is the one that's the biggest one. It has 4 courses. First and second are entrees. Third is like the main one. And fourth is the accompanying meal. But since these are quite big, they're like independent meals. And we're curious. Let's see which one we will choose. Meanwhile, we've been brought the plates with some cutlery and some water. Look at this. This is a giant bottle of water. This is like half a liter, maybe even. It's quite big, honestly. Sparkling water, as usual. Love this brand. And Coca-Cola Zero for my husband. First of all, the water bottles and the Coca-Cola are big ones, which is great. The terrace is giant. It's very lovely. It's cozy. We're on the open air. It's not as hot anymore, so we can sit down on the outside. They bring you these crispy fried things. These are fresh. A lot of the times in many places, these ones are like not crispy anymore. They're like they've been there for quite a while and they've seen things, you know. But this one is perfect. There's so many things where to choose from. It's incredible. I was thinking on getting a Japanese menu, but at the same time, I'm not too sure because all the rest are looking really appetizing. And there's so many things in between to choose from. It's absolutely insane. We've already chosen our meals. We've gotten a $13.95 menu. I think it has like 4 meals, 3 meals and a side dish. So it's going to be very interesting. Meanwhile, I'll show you around a little bit of whatever we can show because obviously there's other clients here. But a little bit like a glimpse of what it actually is because this is one of the most popular places here in Rincon. They've opened up like 2 years ago, if I'm not wrong. But a lot of people are visiting it right now and they have really good reviews from all the locals who live here and visit it every now and then, even if it's just for a takeaway. While we're here at the terrace, we're watching around the EasyJet, the Jet2 holiday buses, and the city sightseeing tour bus that just passes by. This is how the terrace looks like. This is the outdoor side. On the indoors, there's a lovely water fountain, and this is like a very cozy place. Last time we've sat right here by the window. I love their decoration. And our first meals have arrived. This is my sweet and sour soup. My husband is gonna mix it for us so that we'll be able to see it. Look at this, it looks so delicious. It's like a mouth-watering sensation. You know it's gonna be tasting incredible. And this is the spring roll that my husband asked for his part of his menu. And it's super crispy. It's filled with fresh veggies. I'm anxious to try it out. Let's do one thing. I got already a little bit of the salsa. This is like a sweet, spicy, I think, sauce. I've put a little bit on it, which this is how the sauce that I like to use. And let's try it out. Let's try out the spring roll that my husband's gotten. This is the first part of the menu. So my husband asked for a spring roll. I've asked for a sweet and sour soup. And I put a little bit of sweet and sour like salsa, you know? This is how it looks like, very, very nice. Inside it is quite full with ingredients. Look at this. And it's super crunchy. I'm gonna try my best and show it to you like this once the bus will pass, because there is a bus right here. Look at how crispy. And this is the sound that it makes. It's absolutely incredible. This is very nice. The veggies are done just enough and not too overcooked. And that's exactly how I like it, because I don't like veggies to be cooked too much. It just decreases all the vitamins, so that's just perfect. Let's try the soup. It's quite a big quantity, taking into consideration it's a hot soup. And I can see a lot of veggies there. I can see tofu, I can see egg. This looks and smells delicious. Let's try it out. Oh. It's very flavorful. I think they do it with a sweet and sour sauce. Maybe, I'm not sure. I have no idea, honestly, how they do these, but this is one of my favorite soups to ask in the Asian restaurants. Apart from the prawn soup, it's called like Thai soup, and a chicken soup with noodles. Wow. Está muy buena la sopa, ¿eh?
Come, toma.
Coge.
Con esto se come, toma. No, yo tengo esto.
With this, it's better because it's not as spicy. Honestly, the spiciness level, I would say it's like a 3.5, 4, more or less. So it's not like you cannot eat it. It's not too spicy. It's not burning your mouth. It's a little bit on the palate, like on the tongue, but that's that. And the name of it justifies perfectly what it is. It's sweet, it's spicy, and it's sour. It's all, and salty. It's all at the same time. Probably that's why, that's why it's delicious, because it has like all the 4 flavors inside one soup. We finished the first meal of today. First part, 10 out of 10. The spring roll, oh, loved it. Perfectly cooked veggies inside, like the cabbage and everything. Very nice sauces, very fast, efficient service. Soup was really, really good as well. I think it's slightly too much because it's so intense in flavor that I personally cannot eat that much of it. It's like a tomato soup or like any other soups that when it's so flavorful, you eat like a bit of it, but you cannot eat like a whole giant plate of it. So overall, incredible. If the rest of the food is gonna be like this, we might have found the best Asian restaurant in Benidorm town. The second entree is here. These are 2 langoustines. They're like Japanese style langoustines. And this is duck pate, which is served very nicely, by the way, with some light sauce. And I think these are potatoes on the top. So I'm really, really curious to give it a try. And this is considered to be the second meal. Let's try it out. I'm really, really curious. First of all, these are langoustines. These are like Japanese langoustines. You can use the same sauce that we've used previously, that we have here on the table. There's also some soy sauce, but I don't feel like it's necessary in this case. This is very popular amongst other tourists and people who are coming here to try these. Oh, está caliente.
Oh, bueno, ¿eh?
It's really hot.
Fresquísimo. Está muy bueno.
They just made it, just fried it. Inside we have the lovely shrimp, langoustine.
Gracias.
And this is how it looks like. 2 bites and a half. Langoustines. 10 out of 10. Really, really good. Very subtle taste. You have to accompany it with the sauce, or you can just eat it like this. The next thing is this one. This is the duck pate. Pate de pato? Era? I think so. This is like a duck pate. And my husband says that these teeny tiny things are potatoes.
Sí.
Like potato chips, baked potatoes, fried potatoes. This is so cool.
De verdad, qué bueno.
And he says it's really, really good. So we have to try it out. We'll cut it
Échate salsa, mójalo con
half, and we'll grab the sauce, which is like a, ¿qué es? Un curry? It's like a curry
un
sauce.
curry muy bueno.
That's how it looks like. And these teeny tiny things are like fried potatoes. This is so cute.
Buenísimo. Muy bueno. Muy fino, deja un sabor la miel, la mostaza. Cómetelo ese.
It's like, give me a second.
Tiene muy buena textura.
It's like honey mustard sauce with curry. Not sure, but it definitely has like honey and mustard. Some curry maybe. They have these teeny tiny baked potatoes, which is so cute. This is more for those who love like sweeter sauces. To me, it's slightly too sweet, but it's a very tasty thing, honestly. It's definitely worth it, and the presentation was good. It's hot, piping hot. It's fresh. The sauce is good. The flavors are really different, so you don't feel like you eat the whole same thing over and over again. Each has its own taste, so that's definitely very nice. That was the second entree, and now it's time for the main course and the side dish, which would be the third and the fourth, and then a dessert as well. Last bit of today. Look at this. Oh, it's just cooking right in front of your eyes. Look at, oh, this is a glory. This is beef, specific one. I don't remember how it's called, but it's like soy sauce with some veggies. And the same for the duck. Look at how juicy the duck looks like. Duck breast. This is absolutely incredible and stunning food. Some tallarines, they're called, and fried rice. This is the main part. Let's put a few portions here on the plate. We usually eat it little by little because here it maintains hotter, slightly longer period of time. So we don't pour it all on the plate at once. Let's try the beef. I've asked the one that should be quite tender. This is, I think it has like a soy sauce. It has a lot of mushrooms, typical veggies inside. Let's grab a little bit of everything with the mushroom and let's try it out. The beef is really tender. Let's try out the they're like Japanese noodles, they call them. That's how they look like. There's some typical veggies inside and some sauce, maybe some soy sauce, something else additionally. Freshly made, freshly fried. It doesn't have this overwhelming taste or like burning taste, nothing at all. It's very mild. But it's perfect accompanying dish to the main one. This place is really cozy, and we were actually enjoying our meal out here. Their food is always delicious. Let's try out the duck. I'm gonna dip it a little bit in the sauce where they brought us the food. Duck with a huge shiitake, I think it's mushroom. We love these. We actually cook with these at home quite a lot. It's still hot. It's very similar to the sauce that I have. I think like it's almost identical. But it's really, really good. And I'm not a fan of duck in general as a meat. I do like the flavor of it, but it's really, really good. The bamboo, duck's tender, the sauce is nice. Slightly more salty than mine, but it's still delicious. And it's served nicely with these like hot, boiling pots, mini pots that they have. Last thing left to try, but not least important, is the rice. This is like a fried rice. It has some egg inside, some carrots, some fresh spring onions. Typical, flavorful. And I love that they put fresh spring onion in it. Gives it a very, very nice touch. By the time we get out of here, we'll be absolutely full. But this is the best menu we've ever tried in any of the places. Not even only here, but even in Albir and Altea. This is like one of the best places we've ever been to. We've just finished our menu. We have the last piece of it, which is one of the best ones. It's a dessert, as usual. There's some ice cream, there's flan, there's a few other things. And there were one or two more things, but we've gotten this. This is my husband's. This is a strawberry ice cream, 1 scoop, quite a big one. And this is flan. Look at how cutesy it looks like. It's like a small flan. It looks very, very nice in this like bigger black bowl. Looks incredible and looks delicious. Let's try. Let's try out the ice cream first because that's my husband's spoon. Creamy, typical strawberry ice cream. Very teeny tiny flan right there sitting at the bottom with some caramel, and they put like a whipped cream on it. This is a typical Spanish dessert, a flan. A lot of people at home, some families years ago, especially older generations, they made the flan at home, but nowadays a lot of people just buy it in the supermarket. It's not expensive at all, and a lot of them are made with really, really good ingredients.
¿Está bueno?
My husband got a coffee as well, like the last bit of dessert. This is really, really good. We've gotten some rest of mine for a takeaway because it's a really big plate, and we also got some sushi for our daughter because she loves this place, and we knew we had to get something for her as well. The dessert was really, really good. It's like the cherry on top of the cake for the full menu meal that we've had out here. We'll show you how much it costs once the receipt comes. This is the receipt. This would be for you to see the menu of the day because we've asked separate ones. One menu of the day, $13.95, so that's how much two would cost, and then a coffee, just like American coffee, $1.50. And this is the rest that we've gotten for our daughter as well. It's like a set of quite a few sushis and nigiris. Very, very lovely place here. Oh, here we have some opening hours for you to see as well. Every day from 12:30 to 4:30, and in the evening almost up until midnight. This is actually very, very wide opening hours for you to come here and enjoy. We've been here 3 times, 4, no, even maybe more, 4 or 5, 4 times probably we've been here with our family, for ourselves, to grab a takeaway. And this is an incredible place to have authentic Asian food. We've just had a lovely menu here at the Yoakewang. Once again, it surprised us. We've tried its buffet once it opened up, but we were really, really curious about different menu options that they actually have right here. And wow, this is officially 10 out of 10 Chinese, Asian, let's call it Asian menu here in Rincon de Loage. The best in whole entire Benidorm area. We'll be returning definitely back again quite soon with our whole entire family. Thank you for accompanying us today. Let us know if you've been here, if you've tried their menu, and if you've enjoyed it as much as we did. We'll see you in a brand new video tomorrow, which it might be interesting quite a bit because clouds are seriously coming our way. Maybe this time we won't be that lucky with the Dana storm. We'll see about that. Stay tuned. Goodbye.